Good morning, everybody. This is your Monday motivation, I guess, or Monday money tip. I don't know what you want to call it today. I got this really great question from one of the followers here. And the specific question is, hey, I get it, have small bills, currency in the event of a temporary thing, hurricane, flood, tornado, freeze. But what about a major thing? And this person put cyber attack, long-term power outage. I'm assuming you're like referring to like solar flare, EMPs, stuff like that. Um, you're absolutely right. Gas, hotels probably won't be running, and that's where you go into this gray area because honestly, nobody who's been alive, who's alive right now, has probably seen a large scale collapse. We've seen it regionally. We've seen it in Venezuela. We've seen it in some countries in Africa, some countries in the old Eastern Bloc, but those recovered quickly or they got assistance from the outside. So it's not a one for one comparison. The truth is, at that point, all bets are off. However, let's look at history. Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, the Phoenicians, all those empires, they collapsed and rebuilt. So, in the early parts of a collapse, you could hypothesize that before everyone realizes money's not worth anything, you can still use it to buy stuff. Once the larger society starts to decay, it's going to become a barter system. Now, I would hypothesize that silver, gold, stuff like that has been used since the days of Pharaoh. So it may or may not be viable in the future, but I would think things more like foods, booze, toiletries, hygiene products, even ammunition, stuff like that. I'm hesitant to trade ammunition for stuff because I don't want to trade anything that can be used to hurt me later. But stuff like that. For instance, when I store rice in a Mylar bag, I don't do one big 5 gallon bucket. I split it into 1 gallon bags because I can pull one out and trade it for something I may need that I didn't expect. Again, all bets are off. We can only hypothesize, but being able to barter. Also, if you have a skill, if you know how to repair clothes, you know how to do woodworking, you know how to field dress an animal, stuff like that may be helpful, and that you could provide a skill in exchange for food or something you or your family may need. And I'm just being honest with you, we really don't know. I would recommend we all probably, including myself, go and read up on the collapse of Rome, collapse of other civilizations, as well as the more recent Venezuela issues to give us an idea of what may happen. But yeah, that's going to be a tough one to answer. I do appreciate you commenting, and I'm just trying to be honest. Really, nobody knows. Just, be as ready as you can.